Great afternoon, great afternoon, great afternoon, and welcome to the Daily Dose of Positive Self-Talk. It's me, it's your girl, Andrenette, popping in for this quick daily dose of positive self-talk. You know, it is my belief. When we wake up, when we go to sleep, it dictates our day. So I say this, wake up with a positive attitude, saying some positive things about you and about the people you come in contact with, and go and end your day the same way. And when you do so throughout the entire day, your day will be simply amazing because you declared it to be. So I like to bring you this daily dose, some things that you're going to say to yourself. Now I'm going to read it and say I. When I'm saying I'm really talking about you. I want you to say it to yourself. And maybe today this word is not for you, it's for somebody else. But on occasion, it may be your words. You may need to come back to it. Like, you know what? I need that from that day. Let me go back there and say this. So this is what I want you to say to yourself today. Today, I have respect. I respect others, their time, their accomplishments, and their point of view. I also respect myself. And because I like who I am and respect who I am, other people respect me too. Can you get excited about that? Let me say this. It is my belief that people deserve what they desire. And if you desire not to say anything to me, speak to me, even like me, that is okay. And everyone they have that right, right? At the same time, so I learned this thing in school. Let me just tell you, I learned this thing in school. Me and my best friend, we're still friends right now. We were friends since we were 5 years old, and we were not speaking to each other. And they told us, you're going to be decent enemies. So we had to work together every day. We were in every class, and we had to work together, share things, and we were just that. Listen, we might not want to talk to each other at that moment, yet still we respected each other. It's really important to respect other people. You want to be respected, right? And when you do, it just makes life so much easier because you're not walking around with an attitude. Why have an attitude? It's okay. People are entitled to do whatever they want to do, just like we are, right? So we give people that respect and we get it in return. When because I love me so much, other people have no choice but to love me so much. They'll respect me because I respect myself, and the same for you. So I wake up with this attitude, not just today, every day. Respect who you be, and other people will too. Respect them because they deserve that. What makes someone else not deserve the respect? Now, let me just say this. I'm not saying people have a right to treat you horribly, right? I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying this, respect them and who they are and understand who they are. No, you don't need to be in their space if they're not your person because everyone is not your person. And it's okay to be that way. It's okay to feel that way. It's okay to know these things. And guess what? You, meaning me too, I'm not everyone's person and you're not either. And that's okay. That's the beauty of the world. It takes so many people to make this world go around, so many different people, different attitudes, different colors, different shapes, sizes, all that, different points of view. You can believe what you want to believe. I can believe what I want to believe. Now, let me just say this. Sometimes people convince me to believe something different. I'm just saying about Andrenette, I can't tell you anything. When I wake up with that, I'm less bothered. Have you ever had someone did something you like, oh, that just really got on my nerves because they did X, Y, and Z, and they said this and they did that. Well, that's what they chose to do. How is that interfering and bothering your life? It's not. Sometimes we get so worked up. And what I learned about me when I did, because in a former life, I would get all worked up. When I was all worked up about it, it took me off my track. It took me off. I didn't have the tunnel vision. I wasn't doing the things I was supposed to do. My time management was off, my emotional management, and that impacted everything, including my financial management. Because when you go off course, it deviates you from the goal. Keep the main thing, and everything just works out. I respect, let me say this again. I have respect. I respect others, their time, their accomplishments, and their point of view. I also respect myself. And because I like who I am and respect who I am, other people respect me too. And let me say this time. There's no way in the world you should get on someone else's calendar and not show up. Now that happens sometimes in what I do. And I'll often share and I'll ask a question, well, how would you feel that happened to you? See, it's okay until it happens to you, right? So I always give someone that to think about. What happens when that happens to you? Someone just doesn't show up after they put themselves on your calendar, right? And you imagine that, like, I'm like, okay, like you were on my calendar. Oh, I'm so sorry this came up. Just give the common courtesy, not ladies and gentlemen. Well, maybe so because it's streaming on YouTube as well. So give that person common courtesy to say, I'm not going to be able to make it. It's okay. They'll understand better than nothing at all because then you'll have that respect and then they'll do the same thing for you. Does that make sense? I pray it makes sense because I know In this day and age, I hear a lot of people saying they don't have courtesy, or they're not respectful, they don't have customer service, they don't have this, they don't have that, they don't care about other people. People do care about other people to a certain extent. We all have that thing. We all have a thing, our breaking point. We're like, well, I don't care if this is important. No, pick up the phone, shoot a text message and say, I can't make it. It's okay. Can we reschedule? Would it be okay if we reschedule? People will respect you more. And respect may not be everything to some. It should be, because again, you never know when you're going to have to go back across that bridge that you just burned. So let me say this: respect others, because you have no idea when you're going to need that person. And they may be able to tell you no when it's something that could be so impactful that could change everything in your life. You just never know. You just never know. So I pray that Daily Dose blessed you on today. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing day. OMG. So let me just say this really quickly. So I want you to do me a huge favor. I want you to subscribe, share, like, all that good stuff. I haven't been here, but I'm back. Look, not even I haven't been here. I have been doing some other things. I am back with this Daily Dose. I absolutely love, 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 love sharing with you all how I make my day so great. Things happen. Life happens, and it's still that you go on, you move on. I don't believe in bad days. I believe in bad moments, or moments that may kind of test you and grow you. It grooms and grows me, everything that comes in my path. And so, because I get up every day saying something positive about me and about other people, it supports me in having a great day. Someone said to me, like, well, at least you portray every day is great. And I said, I never said that every moment of a day is wonderful. What I said was, there's moments that become challenging, and I'm already equipped with everything I need to know how to do that. And if not, I have a support system that I go to. So who do you go to when you need to say, you know what, I'm ready to snap, crackle, and pop on this person? I'll never tell you won't have that happening, right? Have a person, have your go-to, somebody that can pray with you, that's going to give you a good word, that's going to encourage you to do the right thing. We all are one incident away from being on that headline. Okay, it's something that can take us all there. Is it truly worth it? Respect others, and they shall respect you. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like it, and share this with someone if you know that they need it on today. Be blessed and have an amazing